Hey friend, you are back with the AriesAlchemist for another general tarot reading, and this one is for my water signs. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Something in this is for you. Starting off with African American Tarot. Let's see what you got going on. So far I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups, Five of Swords reversed, the King of Wands reversed, and the Four of Cups. I'll clarify those and then I'll get into what they mean. Okay. So first you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. This is letting you know that you don't need to be so reserved right now. It's okay to let your guard down. You have a lot of good opportunities coming in, and this is just because you deserve it. They're not going to be someone trying to trick you or anything like that. Queen of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing that a lot of you will be in your feelings, mostly like in a good way, unpacking how far you've come and the fact that you were able to manifest the things that you're currently manifesting. Spirit is saying that's good to go ahead and reflect. Just make sure you don't allow this to consume you. Five of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you do have somebody, though, that is trying to make it to where good things do not continue to keep happening to you. They're feeling like you don't really deserve this. For whatever reason, they're feeling like you're a bad person. They have a personal beef with you. King of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Spirit is saying, so they might try to be nice to you and lead you down the wrong path or something like that, but you're protected in that instance. Nothing that they try to do to you will end up working. Four of Cups, clarified by the King of Swords in reverse, though. You might find yourself a little bit under the weather, but that's just like the after effects. Everything will be automatically returned to its original sender, though. Haters gonna hate. Potatoes gonna potato. Let's get you a word of the week. Your word of the week is growth. So again, it is good for you to go ahead and pay attention to how far you've come, but don't let it consume you. Like, don't dwell on it in a way that you start thinking about just like everything that's happened in the past, in the past, because some of the things are not so good emotionally. And you just don't want to get yourself in a bad mood. You want to keep it as positive as possible while you focus on your growth. Some affirmations for you. You actually just got one, and it is, I release others' expectations of me. This is just a little bit of encouragement, a reminder for you to keep telling yourself, because people a lot of times want to see you do good, but not necessarily better than them. So once they feel like you're starting to outshine them, they just expect you to go back to the person you were before, the one that served them best. And so you want to keep affirming yourself that you release everybody's expectations of you, so that you don't allow the guilt to weigh on you so much to where you start dimming your light. Some crystals that might help. You have two, moss agate and malachite, two green ones, letting you know that if nothing else, they help with the heart chakra. Malachite, though, they're giving you this one for transformation and to help enhance your vision, which, oh, I also decided to wear green today. So yeah, something about this is going to be even more important to you that will be revealed after you grab it and start carrying it around. Mossagate is going to help secure new beginnings for you. So the two of these together will be really important. At your local metaphysical store, you can get small pieces of both for like $3 total. This fly is trying to come in my room. What actions can you take to better get into alignment? Do something different fell out. And you have think things through. So that is what they need you to do differently, actually. They just need you to think things through more. You're used to being a little bit more impulsive, a little bit more spontaneous, and it usually does work in your favor. You usually are grounded enough for that to be okay, but you just have more at stake right now, so they want you to actually be thinking things through. So, not saying that you've been doing anything wrong, just telling you it's time to kind of pivot. Something from your guardian angels. Your commitment is being tested. And your hard work is paying off. Capricorn energy. So what they're saying is that what you want and what you need are very different. And you just want what you want right now, while Spirit is trying to give you what it is that you need. For the most part, you've been disciplined, but a lot of you are wanting to kind of give up right now. They're saying that that's just a test. Don't allow yourself to give up while you're so close to the goal and things are about to get so much easier. So just a little bit of encouragement. Something from your ancestors. What do they have to say? Trust your path and trust the niggle. These cards look very opposite, even though the sentiments are very similar. They're both telling you to have a little bit more faith and trust, belief in yourself and your spirit team both. There's something that you felt like you needed to do, but you've been procrastinating on, either because you don't fully understand it or you just feel like it's going to be a lot of work to make it happen. Whatever that thing is, they're telling you to go ahead and do it and pursue it. Because there's other things that you're going to figure out along this path that you really need that'll just make life a lot easier for you. So it's in your best interest to stop ignoring whatever this feeling is. Whatever you immediately thought of, that's what it is. Don't overthink it. Know that the answer will come to you if you didn't think of anything immediately. Something from your spirit guides. Divine potential, soul healing, open your heart, and freedom of truth. Lots of gold on all of these cards. But this divine potential is telling you more or less to just get to know yourself a little bit better. This is saying be all you can be. It also says fulfill your destiny. So get to know yourself better as far as like your highest self and your spiritual self, your spiritual lineage, because that's going to play a huge part in just molding your future successes as well. This soul healing is telling you to start budgeting your energy more than you budget your time. Because now that you're incorporating more spiritual rituals and routine, you're going to actually need a lot more rest. So listen to your body. If you need rest, go ahead and just get some rest. It doesn't matter that you feel like you used to have more stamina or whatever excuse you may give yourself. If you feel lazy or whatever, just go ahead and rest whenever you feel like you need rest. And then this open your heart is dare to be vulnerable. You're going to outgrow a lot of people now that you're on more of the spiritual side of things. And you're going to attract a lot of different people as well. So make sure that you're using your discernment as far as who to be vulnerable with. But when you do find somebody that you can trust, like definitely go ahead and be vulnerable with them. Allow people to really get to know you, because that's actually going to help you get to know yourself better. And it's going to help the other person as well. And then this freedom of truth is be who you truly are. Some of you are afraid to come out and start talking more about your spiritual self. And Spirit is saying you have plenty of people who are just waiting for you to show up and be honest. And they need that inspiration, and you need that inspiration. So go ahead and just be who you are. We're going to leave off with the Cannabis Oracle. And you have the High Priestess. This is Granddaddy Perp and Indica. And it says, the answer lies deep inside you. Surrender to the universe and just flow. Telling you to rely more on your intuition. So that's what I have for you guys today. If anything resonated, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. The more that you engage with me on any platform, the more likely these actually make sense for you. So it's worth it to engage if you're going to watch. If you have questions about anything I said or literally anything else, you can book a reading with me through the link in the description box. All right, y'all. Peace.